Hey guys, Jurasaki here. So today I'm in BeamNG testing out my Driving Force GT wheel that I picked up second hand. Now there is some underlying issues that I have discovered with the wheel, one of which is a sequential shifter. Now this, I'm not too sure if it's a software issue or it's actual a mechanical issue, but it is pretty unfortunate because I really would have liked to have had this working, especially since in BeamNG I enjoy rally a lot. So this game isn't really the best for driving, hasn't really got the best driving physics. The crashing physics, top notch. However, it's not really the best for driving. We're just gonna do some things in the car. I'm in the Hirochi Sunburst Rally Edition with sequential gearing. Even though I'm going to use the automatic transmission for this video, because unless I can get this working, I would definitely use the manual transmission. But for now, also since I'm only just getting back in the groove of using the wheel, because it has been a long time since I've used any sort of wheel for driving, and last time I did was on my PS2. So that was some while ago, so it has been a long time. I know that these wheels can be quite different from real life, so it's a bit of a learning curve, especially racing. So let's get into hood cam here, because I can see what gear I'm in and my speed. Not that the speed really matters, it's still just good to know. So let's try. I've only been down this road a few times. You'll see my tyre marks along the way because I have skidded off the road a few times because I'm pretty bad driving on tarmac, I'm not gonna lie, and dirt in general. Look at that! Wow. I put it in a tree straight away. Who would have thought one could be that bad at driving that on the second corner you put it into a tree? Well, meet me. Okay, so let's not put it into a tree this time. I'm not going to be so heavy on the gas this time. I have an understeering issue. Oh, that's a fender, and that's another tree. The rear fender the bumper kind of flew overhead and took me by surprise there. That really confused me. Let's just try it again then. I was getting across the bridge before. I was progressing to the point where I was getting across the bridge, and I also did crash into the bridge like 3 or so times, like I'm about to. Just like that. I'm gonna try it one more this direction. So there we go. Let's see if we can get across the bridge this time. I think that's a good indicator that I should not be trying to drive this at high speed on tarmac, because I am terrible. I'm extremely bad. So you know what? Try it one more time. We'll go the other way. Let's see if it's any better. Look at that oversteer. It's really sensitive towards the middle. I think it's not set up very well. I need to have a play with the setup of this wheel. So anyway, there's a corner up ahead. Very careful. And off the cliff. Driving the car off a cliff is another good indicator. Oh, and there's a tree. My friends, hello. Hello, trees. I love trees. Not in this context, though. Okay, so we're out here on one of the rally tracks. It's actually the industrial site. That's one of the default maps in the game. Stop right here. Reset here. Because I'm going to be crashing a lot, and it helps if I'm resetting on the start line. So let's do this and see how we go for our first try. overdid it a bit. See if we can get back on it. Oh, I definitely overdid it that time. Ooh, that's rough. Power. There we go. That's it. Cut the corner a bit. Should be right. Get a little bit of handbrake. Nice. These corners don't need handbrake much. Okay, that maybe you could use it a little bit. No, we're good. We're good. Not too fast over the jump. Just yeah, that's good. That's good. So yeah, get on the handbrake. There we go. Now we got the groove. Alright, slow over the rise. I'm actually gonna take that corner. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's do the extended lap. Let's if I can get to it in one piece, I will do the extended lap after the jump if you go straight. A little bit of a lob tap there. Understeer, huge understeer. Oh, a bit of oversteer, it's alright, just drift through. Alright, so go straight through here. And there's a big dip here. A little bit of handbrake. Bring it through, there's a jump here. Woo! Send it. Oh, Jesus, did send it. Oh, and the power. Oh, okay. I got on the handbrake a bit early there. It actually slid me out the wrong way. Alright, let's just keep it going then. No way I could get like more than 2 perfect laps in this, like in a row. It just couldn't happen, because I would consider that if I do something like that, I would be like, yeah, it's not a perfect lap anymore. Understeer. Jesus Christ, the love of understeer. And finna flip the car. Alright. Looks fine. Let's go. Looks fine to me. Can't please anyone, can you? Okay, so we're here on Jungle Rock Island, which is one of the default maps on BeamNG, and this is going to be the last map change for the video. The reason I'm here is actually just the spawn point to the port, and I've just driven down to the lower end of the port and set a marker here, because this is one of the tracks that I kind of just set up. It's pretty much all tarmac. It's significant to me because of this dirt road just ahead of me. You can use it as a jump, and then when you land you go straight into a 90-degree corner, and it's just something I enjoy doing. So let's see how well I go with the wheel. I haven't actually tried it with the wheel, so let's see how it goes. Oh, that's right, I'm in manual. I'm in automatic. Manual for maybe next time if I can get the shifter working. Oh, it actually went a lot better than I thought. Alright, on the brakes. Right, I wanted to go right anyway, like, I'm not even kidding, I wanted to go right. That was completely unintentional, but whatever works. And gotta be really slow down here because there's a cliff. Right! I'm gonna run off it anyway. Yeah, I was just about to mention the cliff there. So let's try and get this track. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't even got that far on the keyboard using keyboard controls. Even though I did say that I do drive this track a lot, I pretty much just enjoy it for the start. The rest of it really just consists of me crashing off of this cliff. Huge. And crashing further down the hill as well. So I need to... Yeah, might as well just cut the corner. Okay, at least I didn't go off. Let's try and get down this hill in one piece. How about that? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna die in one of these corners in a minute. That's a... Alright. I trusted in myself a lot to give that one a bit of handbrake. I'm going pretty slow. I'm only going like 80 km an hour. Like I'm really taking my time here because I am just very concerned that I'm about to lose it. There it goes. There it goes. Leaking radiator. That's it. Let's keep it going. Alright, and it's pulling very, very harshly to the right. Okay, that's messed up. So you know what? I'm gonna try this one more time, so I better make it count. That was terrible, however. You know, let's just circle back. Let's do it again. Alright, let's just pretend that that's how I exited that corner, okay? That's how I want to corner that, like every time. That's really how I would like to take that corner. Don't flip. Well, that's a shame. So anyways, I'm going to leave that right there. That was a good look into how I fared with this wheel. Obviously, with the shifter not working, it's kind of fortunate because I would have liked to have given that a try. And force feedback either. The game does run force feedback. It might be just a thing with the software and the game not recognizing this as a force feedback device. I may continue doing stuff like this. This game has a lot of things to offer. I may just muck around with crashing things because that is what this game is good for. And you know, every crash that happened while I was trying to drive Rally, I mean, it was pretty cool. Like, it's not like a real big shame when you crash. It's like, oh well, I crashed, haha. Let me just reset. You know, it's a good dynamic of how this game works. So that's all I'm gonna do today. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like on the video. If you want to see any more BeamNG, comment below what you'd actually want to see me do. Whether it be test a certain mod, car, drive on a certain track. You know, I can play the game in keyboard and mouse just fine as well. Or if you just wanna see more of the steering wheel, let me know. That's gonna be all, and thanks for watching.